Look at that, people. Escovitch. Proper things, man.
Fully active, my father. Cook and vibe.
Fully active, my father. Yeah, that. Welcome to Cook and Vibe. My name is M. If you ain't press that like button, do it quick and fast to get the video moving. If you ain't subscribed already, do the right thing. Yes, fully active again in the kitchen, people. That is it. Today, people, some authentic food. Yes, some authentic, no twists today. No twists and turns. Not today. Today, we are making Escovitch is something that is used for fried fish in Jamaica. They call it Escovitch fish. Yeah, it is actually one of my favorite dishes in the whole of the Jamaican food world. You know what I'm saying? I love fried fish, especially, you know, when you get it in Jamaica, fresh fish, fried, Escovitch. There's some really good places as well. Yeah, it's a very popular thing in Jamaica. You know, one of them really vibrant, nice, tasting foods in Jamaica. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's used with fish today. We're not actually going to cook any fish today. Today, we're just going to be doing the Escovitch, and you can save this and put it in your cupboard for like, put it in your fridge for like 6 months. You know what I'm saying? And it's good. You can use it for ages. So anytime you have fish, you just pull out the Escovitch and it's ready. You can use it loads of times. You know what I'm saying? So what we're going to be doing today is something that you can put away and use again and again and again and again. Do you know what I'm saying? The main ingredients is the Scotch bonnet. These ones here, fresh from Jamaica. Big up George P. It's very important to get good Scotch bonnets, good hot peppers to go in this, because it's all about the flavor from them that really makes the Escovitch. All right, it's the key ingredient in this Escovitch. So make sure they're good Scotch bonnets. Even if you chop it first and have a little smell, make sure it smells nice and fruity. You know what I'm saying? The second key ingredient is these pimento seeds, allspice berries, they're also known as. You know what I'm saying? Now these that have a fragrance like cloves. Now these you want to put in there, because these are the two main ingredients that's really going to give that Escovitch taste. Do you know what I'm saying? Third ingredient, what you're going to definitely need is vinegar. White vinegar. That's what brings it all together. You're also going to need an onion, which is probably like the best part of the recipe, because the onion is the best part that I like to eat the most when it's used all the flavors from the Scotch bonnet and the pimento, etc, and the vinegar and whatnot. So you have to have your onion. Carrot is optional. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody puts carrot in theirs, but yeah, as we're doing it, put a little piece in. And sweet pepper. Again, sweet pepper is optional. You don't actually have to have sweet pepper in it, but yeah, it builds it up, so you got more to work with your fish. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't really want to be eating the straight Scotch bonnet. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, these are your ingredients that you're going to need for your Escovitch fish. First things first, we're going to cut up the carrot. Yeah, I'm going to cut the carrot first, then the pepper. You can get your saucepan ready. Just dash it straight in the saucepan. Yeah, just dash it straight in. And I'll show you what to do from there. Escovitch! So how I want to cut this, people, is basically... oh, I forgot the pimento seeds were there. Basically, you want to cut everything as thin as possible, really, if you know what I mean. So, with the carrot, you can just chop off them parts there. And then just slice it down like so. And when we've got these little thin slices of carrot, we can just you know what I'm saying? And then a little cut in half. And there we go. You got some nice thin carrot strips. That should be good. You don't need no more than that. Definitely don't need no more than that. Remember, it's going into like other stuff as well, so that might even be a little bit too much. Take out a couple. Yeah, that's good. Good vibes. That can go straight in the pot there, people. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna chop up the sweet pepper. Fully active. If you ain't subscribed already, do the right thing, man. Don't be silly. So again, with the sweet pepper, once we get this out, that is it. Get rid of the pips. That should be good. Again, with this, we want it as thin as possible. So cut it like that. Get rid of this little part here. And then just nice thin strips like so. You know what I'm saying? Again, you don't need too much. You don't want to overdo it with anything. Like I say, you want as much pepper as you want carrot and onion. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that is sufficient. So I'll put our sweet pepper in there now, people. That is it. Fully active. And at this point, what we can do as well, get rid of these little bits here. That is it. What we can do at this point as well, people, is just put the pimento seeds straight in. Oh, we've lost a couple there. So our pimento seeds, we're gonna put them straight in there now. This, again, is the key ingredient. You know what I'm saying? This is where the flavor's gonna kick in from. You know what I'm saying? Pimento seeds in. Carrot in, that is it. And the sweet pepper is in, ready to go. Next cook and vibe. I'm gonna chop up the onion. You know what I'm saying? Again, we want nice thin slices of onion. So get the skin off first. There we go. That is it. And then we can just, as thin as you possibly can, make it soak up all them flavors from the Scotch bonnet and the vinegar and the pimento seed. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, people, this is one of my favorite recipes. In my fridge, I've always got Escovitch ready, so whenever I need it. And I'm going to show you like a style as well at the end. I'll show you like a style with it, but I won't show you to the end of what I do. So you've just like got it all the time and it just repeats and just keeps the flavor there. As you can see, we've got some onion, nice and thin. There we go. And that can go straight in there. I'm definitely going to cut up. We could have a little bit extra onion, I'm not going to lie, because onion's my favourite part out of it. So yeah, I'm going to chop up the rest of that and put that in. And last but not least, the Scotch bonnet. Now, don't be stupid, because sometimes when you touch some pepper, don't get me wrong, you know, I would touch it with my hands, but I know say just certain, yeah, this is a safer way of doing it. So basically, you just want to kind of chop this up. So once I've chopped it like this, that last piece there. Don't want to mess with them too much, but I just don't really want no big chunks in there, because you're going to get a surprise. You know what I'm saying? That is supposed to good, people. There we go. Chuck that straight in there. Chop up the other one. And we're ready to go. You can smell the aroma. I'm just going to leave all that in there. You can smell the good. Remember, it's got to smell fruity and nice. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, things like my brethren brought over these Scotch bonnets from Jamaica for me. It's a good way of storing them and keeping, you know what I mean, keeping them fresh for a long time. Because like you say, you can keep this for up to like 5-6 months in the fridge. It's like vinegar, you know what I mean. So it doesn't go off. So it's a good way of storing things as well, or making use of things, should I say. There we go, people. There we go, people. All the niceness in there. You can just give that a little mix around to just loosen up all the vegetables then, you know what I'm saying? And the only thing you're going to add to this now, people, is the vinegar. So you get your white vinegar and you just pour it in like that. That is it. Jamaican Escovitch ready to go, fully active. Now, obviously you don't want it to go past 6 months, but you see this, for instance, right? So this here is what I put it on. I made this maybe about a month ago. And the Scotch bonnets, no, I made it before that actually, about 2 months ago. About 2 months ago I made this, right? When I had fresh Scotch bonnets from Jamaica, okay? So that's why I made it then. Once I'd finished it, the vinegar still left in there. So all I done, I kept whatever vinegar was in there and just loaded it up with the fresh one that I'd made again. You know what I mean? So like, it still had like loads of, when I made the last one, it still had like enough vinegar left in it, like big, I've used it, it was like up here. So what the vegetables and everything was cooked with the fresh ingredients, but went into this, which was holding all the flavor. All that vinegar there literally tastes like Escovitch. So it's holding the flavor. So once I've done today's, I'll like fill up the vegetables with this and then just pour the vinegar until it fits up to the top. Because we want to keep that in there because that's like extra flavor already. You know what I'm saying? Fully active. So yeah, good vibes, people. All them flavors are in there nicely. All we're going to do now is we're going to bring it to a boil. Yeah, you're not going to cook it. You're just going to put it on the stove, bring it to a boil. As soon as it's come to a boil, you're going to take it off. So what this is doing is just boiling the flavors in all together. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like it's adding all the flavors together. So as soon as that's boiled like that, I'm going to take it off now, straight away. And we're going to leave this to cool down. We'll probably transfer it actually. Yeah, I'm just going to put this into here. Good vibes. Yeah, so we're just going to leave this to cool down now before we transfer it into the same jar there. Yes, people, it's cooled down now. Honestly, the fragrance that comes off this is crazy. So now, basically, we just want to put everything in here. Little by little. You don't have to rush it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you blend it up when you put it in. You don't want to put too much pepper in and not have enough onion there. Oh, don't lose that bit. Oi! Good vibes. Like I say, take your time and get everything in there. You see, like now, there's like still vinegar. You're not gonna need to put all the vinegar that's in this bowl. So we just tip it into as much as we need till it fills up, because it's already got from the last one, you see me? And there you have it. Put that on there. There we go. And there you go. Let me take off the label off this so it looks a bit better. Yeah, that is it. Fully active. Look at all that, man. Escovitch. Proper things. Look at that, people. Escovitch. Proper things, man. Yeah, like I say, you can just have this in your fridge for ages. Once you use
the vegetables inside there, you just fill it back up, make it again. You know what I'm saying? Keep all that flavour in there, the pimento seed, Scotch bonnet. Yeah! On my little Escovitch fish thinglet. Oh, good vibes. Yeah, man.
Fully active. I hope you enjoyed the episode as much as you're going to enjoy that Escovitch. Believe me, remember I told you that. Yeah? Big up yourself, Cook and Vibe, man. I love you lot. If you ain't subscribed, do the right thing. Press that like button to get the video moving. See you next time.